But you would never be the person to do it. Like, bring them to your family.
At my age, no.
Yeah.
Like 22, it's like I don't freaking care that I'm going.
So what age are we thinking that you might change that opinion?
Like maybe 30.
Ooh.
And no offense to the single 30 girls out there, y'all are beautiful and thriving. You do not need anybody.
But knowing your mother, she's not gonna let you be 30 and single.
That's where it is, right there.
There you go.
I want you guys to know that this is my 4th liter of water today.
Today?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Are you okay?
So I've had to pee so much. I literally was at work today. I peed like 7 times.
Yeah, they probably think you have some type of like bladder infection.
They do see me drink all that water, but yeah, they probably do. Anyways.
Your skin is radiating, if I may say so myself.
Thank you. So is yours, if I may say so myself. Oh yeah, get that cum rut. What is that called?
What are you doing?
What is that called?
Here you go. Because it's black and gold.
There we go.
No, just... There you go.
Vincent Lewis, everybody.
I've been told that I look like a drug lord in what I'm wearing. So.
No, you really do, because you have a katana.
That was true.
Aww. Welcome back to the Rating Podcast, everybody! It is November 10th, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a new president in the United States!
What?
He was...
Yes, we do. President-elect Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Madam Vice President.
Madam Vice President.
Guys.
A lot has happened since we last saw
Holy
you guys.
crap. You may notice, or you may not notice, I'm just going to say it, that we... did not upload anything on Monday because, guys, it felt like...
Are you doing your nails?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
I love that.
Thank you. I mean, why not?
All right, why not?
Keeps me busy. Guys, you may have noticed that we did not upload anything on Monday. There's a reason. That being said, I will go ahead and just, like, tell the world because...
If you don't know already, then are you an American citizen? Wait, are we talking about...
Oh, we're not talking about the president anymore.
Oh, we're done talking about the president?
No.
Okay, we'll get back to it.
We can definitely... We'll get back to the president. Hold on.
All right.
Bigger things here.
Bigger.
LOL. Basically, long story short, last Wednesday, I got some pretty rough news regarding a family member of mine, aka my mother, who is the baddest bitch.
Yes, she
and
is.
Strong, independent.
Yes,
Basically, she had been rushed to the hospital. She had been diagnosed with COVID pneumonia in both lungs, and she has a blood clot in her lower left lung. Obviously, for anybody, hearing that your mother is going through this, and also the fact that COVID is what it is, and on top of that, the fact that she had pneumonia. Guys, it felt as if my world was crumbling. Because the thing is, it's like nobody was allowed to go with her. My dad had to immediately go home and quarantine. And she was in the ambulance, like at the hospital all by herself. But I literally just got the news that she is on the way home with my dad. She has a long road to recovery. She by no means is out of the woods just quite yet. But the main thing is that her and my dad have been reunited. And I know how happy my dad is. Actually, I had to go home this past weekend. I had photo shoots back in LaGrange, and obviously since my dad was quarantining, I couldn't stay at home. I was lucky enough that I hadn't been exposed to my mom for a certain period of time where I was like, well, I know I don't have it. But I ended up having to I did a little staycation in LaGrange, and I stayed at a motel, and it was very interesting. It was actually honestly really nice, but it was like
hilarious.
As I was staying in the motel, our new president-elect Joe Biden, it was in this motel that I watched him and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris give their victory speeches. So I would like to think that you and I know a little bit about like the integrity of journalism and ethics and all that stuff. Yeah. And I can understand why there's so much misinformation out there. And just watching like CNN News and Fox as well, okay, no matter which way you swing, that's not how journalists are supposed to act. Yeah. What is his name? He has the white hair, CNN.
Anderson Cooper?
Maybe. Did you see it on? He basically made the comment about the obese turtle. He was talking about President Trump. What I'm trying to get at is no matter what your views are on the president. Yeah. You are a journalist. You are a news reporter. Yeah. You're trying to inform the entire country. Yeah. And it wasn't just him, but it's like everybody just like bashing on each other. And I feel like to a point, like you are setting the tone, you're setting the example. And it's no wonder why people don't watch the news because they don't trust it. And it's like, it is honestly so biased.
That's why people say do your own research because unless you actually watch the actual whole video of whatever press conference or whatever they're talking about, you're not going to actually know what happened because this side's going to be like, oh, this is what he said. This side's going to be like, oh, this is what he said. And it's like it's like when YouTubers do clickbait, that's literally what it is for them because they need views and they need clickbait. So there's nothing else to say about that. Like, they just want the viewer to click on their video, to click on their news article, because something like outrageous is going to get more clicks than something like that actually happened. Yeah.
And this is sad. This isn't me. What I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to be political at all. I'm going after the fact that journalism needs to get back to just that, journalism. Yeah. And it's like, we're literally both graduating with degrees, like where a lot of our coursework that we did was learning about the ethics and like how you should be reporting and all this stuff, Yeah. And it's like,
yeah, I agree.
It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, I will say, I'm happy for you.
For me?
Yes. Oh. And I'm happy for the community. Thanks. And I'm happy for just people in general who thought that their life was in danger, Yeah. So, or felt like that their life was in danger. Yeah, no.
I think it's just amazing to see that, like, our country can come together for whatever reason and change what they want to change. Like, we are in a free country that we get to decide who we want to be president. Yeah. That's very exciting. Speaking of me being happy for who I am, my roommate and Jess and other friends threw me a coming out party. If you haven't noticed...
If you're wondering why it's taken us this long.
If you're watching, and if you're not watching, please go watch. If you're watching, you see the word "you're" and then the word "gay" and then little words "and employed," but most importantly, "you're gay." I came home from work a couple days... When was this?
Last Tuesday. 1 week from today.
I come home from work. Okay, you're right, it was last...
Yeah, I come 1 week home from work,
and I hear, is it Diana Ross, I'm coming out, blasting throughout the apartment. And I walk in, and Jess and Grace are like jumping up and down. They're like, "We told you we're gonna throw you coming out party," even though I came out so long ago. It's so fun.
So funny. And guys, the amount of people that think that Issa came out last Tuesday is hilarious.
Listen, I don't know if you know this, but like I posted a picture of Grace and I like in front of the sign, and all of my high school friends were liking. So I actually got texts. I got texts like congratulating me and thank you. But I do want people to know that I have been out for a good 2.5 years.
She had a whole girlfriend publicly for almost 2 years.
Yeah. So, but I do love the love. I do love the love, and it was so much fun. All our friends came over. We did a lie detector test, which is coming soon. We did the lie detector test.
We had to test it out.
Yeah, we had to test it out.
Granted, when we do it for the finale, we won't be, or Issa, or neither of us will be inebriated.
Also, we will not be asking the questions that we asked that night.
True.
Because those questions that we asked last night got a little too much. In a great way. But they won't be here. That's for, another time. But anyways, it was a lot of fun, and I 10 out of 10 recommend your friends throwing you a coming out party. It was so fun. They had, like, cupcakes. They had, oh my God, it was so fun. So much cheese. There was so much, it was so much fun. So much cheese. So much cheese. But, I mean, it was really fun. And I we just decided to leave it up. There's a whole banner over there that says congrats over my room. It was just so much fun. So thank you to all my friends who came. It was fun, and
So proud of you.
and it's just a good time in 2020.
Yes.
But it was a lot of fun. And we'll do something like that again soon.
Of
I am
course.
the only LGBTQ in the group we know of.
You know what?
Who
No, I don't want to do that, actually. I
who-
feel like
who-
I'd be
if-
hit
if
on
there
coming
was
up
some-
as straight.
You can. If we had one Coochie Gang member to also come out, who would it be? I ask my brother this with his friends all the time, and I already know for my brothers. Does that make sense?
Oh my god.
If the Coochie Gang.
Pisces?
Pisces?
Still, and a part of me is like,
No. Pisces?
who else?
Well,
I know you're going to say me.
No, I wasn't, actually.
Well, because the lie detector test.
What was the last?
Where the question was like, are you 100% straight? And I was like, who's 100% straight?
We asked that question?
You don't remember
I
that?
do not remember that question.
You literally asked me that, love. That was
I
your
did?
question.
No, that was not my
Yes,
question.
it was.
No, I asked you one question. I remember asking you one question only. And I can't repeat that. But my question was if you something about me or something. That wasn't my question. That was probably Pisces.
Oh, if you were in my top best friends, right?
Yeah. What was your answer?
No, I hate her. I'm just kidding.
What was your answer?
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
That is
You
true.
are. Stop it.
I will say we got a good mix up of questions. So, but moving on. Pisces, okay, I respect that. When she hears this, she's going to be probably a little bit, like, offended, but...
No.
Not offended, but like, whoa, is it just because
She's going to roll her eyes. She always rolls her eyes at me. I'm used to it.
Anyways, okay, I respect that.
Moving forward. What do we got going on today?
Moving forward, let me take this shot real quick. I've been waiting.
Shots everywhere.
Got another energy shot.
Ugh.
You know? I will say this one has been in the fridge for a couple days.
Weeks.
What? No, it doesn't expire till the 21st year. Wait,
It's been in there for
2021.
weeks.
Okay.
But keep going.
That was literally disgusting. Hold on. Let me wash my mouth out. Alrighty, everybody. Today we are gonna answer some more questions because that's what we're gonna do.
I actually have one to lead us off.
Okay,
if
lead
you
us
want
off.
us to kick it off.
Yes, kick it off.
So, Maddie asked us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maddie,
hey,
thank you.
Maddie,
We love
yeehaw
you.
girlfriend. She asked us, what do, hold on, why can't I read? Jeez. Our favorite foods. Where do we love to eat? And what do we like to make? And would we rather go out to eat or stay in? So, Issa,
Yes.
where do you love to eat?
Where do I love to eat? Subway.
Yes.
Subway.
Yeah.
I could live on.
If y'all don't know by now that this girl literally can down a foot long in 0.2 seconds,
That's true.
tell them your go-to. Since you've
Oh.
had, since you've had it since middle school? Freshman year of high school?
Yes, freshman year in high school.
And honestly, I feel like a lot of people are like that. Me,
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I kind of
I
like to
get
get
the
something
same
different.
thing every time I go somewhere, but Subway. So we got if we're gonna foot long, we get foot long flatbread foot long wheat flatbread with turkey, toasted with no cheese. Then we go to the lettuce. Then we get lettuce, and we get a good amount of cucumbers. We get banana peppers if we're feeling kind of spicy that day, which most of the time I am. And then I put a little bit of Chipotle Southwest, close it, then eat it.
By eat it, we mean down it.
I recommend that.
Here's the
with
thing.
all my heart.
Here's the thing. I feel like you're a brave soldier for eating banana peppers because I have had I've done that before. Okay. I've gotten banana peppers before, and I literally wanted to throw up because they were like rotten. And ever since then, it just ruins my outlook on banana peppers at Subway, and I just can't trust it. Fun fact, guys. Recently read an article about Subway that
do I
Italy.
wanna hear it?
Yes, I told you this, and you were like, "What?" Italy actually doesn't consider the bread from a Subway actual bread because there's so much sugar in it.
Well, I changed my bread actually today because I did my research.
Did you get wheat?
I changed to the 9 grain
Yeah.
whole wheat.
No, 9 grain whole wheat's actually pretty good. But like compared to like the cheesy one or even the Italian is honestly not good for you. The white, yeah. Me, I'm going to say, where do I like to eat? To be honest, I'm not really like I feel like I'm the type of person to be like, I would rather cook at home, actually. My favorite fast food, I would say, something I could never get tired of, is probably Chipotle.
Ooh.
Love Chipotle. But if I honestly prefer making something at home. And if I'm doing something at home, I honestly love... Recently, I've just been so obsessed with, like, eggs.
I love eggs.
I love my chicken Caesar salad. I am such a Caesar salad girl. And honestly, anything turkey. I love turkey. So, like, turkey patties, grilled vegetables with turkey. But I'm thinking if I'm going out to eat, like, for fast food, quote-unquote fast food, probably Chipotle. So, but what do you like to make? I know you love a good avocado. She loves a good avocado.
I love a good avocado. I love a good honestly, like grilled chicken, avocado, and like some sweet potatoes on the side.
I respect that.
That's my thing right there. I love that. I could eat that every day. Okay, so let's get into... That was a great question, actually. Thank you for that. Let's see. We got a good one. There's some...
What I'm expecting, guys, is that y'all should be sending us gift cards to our favorite places. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. My birthday is December 19th.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
The same day as our graduation, but it's fine.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh my god, we can go to graduation in the afternoon, party at night. Ow! Ow!
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want a relationship, but he wants a hookup. What do I do?
Walk away.
Walk away.
Obviously, if he only wants a hookup, your feelings are going to be the ones that are going to get hurt in the end. So the thing is, though, you got to respect the fact that he's stating what he wants from the get-go, you know?
Yeah.
And if that doesn't align, like, you can't rein in your feelings. Like, if you already have feelings for him that you want to be in a relationship, but he straight up tells you he wants to be in a hookup, you can't be mad at that, you know? But, like, do yourself a favor and walk away because you're only going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
He's not. You are.
No.
You know? It would be different if he's like, cool,
I'm down.
You know, maybe, or even like drags it on, like hook up now, relationship, you know, but if he's like being straight up,
you gotta respect that.
You gotta respect that. That's his feelings, you know.
And there's a chance that he's gonna change his mind, but the chance is very low, especially if he's being so upfront about it very early on. Like, he doesn't even want the chance. He's telling you straight up, and I really respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, another
He's an honest boy.
No, he is. So, do you think that time heals all wounds?
I do. But I think it also just depends, like, what the situation is, because obviously certain people are going to handle things differently. What about you?
I think, yes, it does, but that doesn't mean that it's never going to... It's just going to go away completely. Like, it's still going to kind of...
I agree.
Leave a mark on you in a way, like a little bit, but it's definitely going to get better.
There's probably always going to be something that, like, kind of reminds you of that pain.
Like a little trigger, but I definitely think that, like, time heals, and I hate, like, to tell someone that and to get, like, and if I was giving them advice, but, like, it really does, and, like, you just have to keep working on it, and, like, even if you have a bad day, you got to keep going.
Exactly.
But I agree, actually. It does. What are the odds that your ex ever thinks about you after a breakup?
Well, I've never had an ex.
I will answer this one then. I think...
And I don't ever plan on
don't make me cry. Don't make me effing cry.
Love you, Vince.
I think, yes, 100%, even if they're acting like they're not, they definitely do think about you.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way, sometimes in a... whatever way, but...
And sometimes you find out they're checking your social media every single day.
Yeah, and you should really look into that. But I think if they're making it seem like they're not, just know that they are. Okay.
Yep.
And that's fine.
Are you guilty of that?
What?
Checking or thinking?
Not recently. Like, not in the last, like, couple good
I think you've been doing great.
I have been doing great. And the times that I haven't looked at my ex's social media in so long. And when you're feeling like that, just keep telling yourself, what's the point? It's like when you're on a diet and you're, like, trying not to eat that dessert because it's going to feel really good in the moment, but then it's going to suck at the end, like, after.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, so don't do it.
So what you're telling me is we're not eating cookies later.
Oh, we can eat cookies later, but...
Okay.
I'm not going to be looking at anybody's social media, so that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm... Pound it right here, sister.
Pound it, but...
Thank you.
So, yeah, I mean, like we've talked about, Instagram, Twitter, and whatever, it's a highlight reel. And I mean, you
And
were part of that
you're
person's
only
life.
harming yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta keep it forward, moving on.
Yeah.
Look at the other people. But don't be down on yourself if you catch yourself missing them for a little bit. But just remember that's not the route. You gotta keep going. Any thoughts? I know you've never had an ex, but
I think you're 100% right. Like, I mean, I've talked to other guys, but nah, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't think it was ever like that serious, you know.
yeah. But
But for you, yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I think people just are just tried so hard not to act like that ex was nothing to them, and it's like, I mean, you are a part of that person's life for a long time, but you can't be stuck on them. Just keep moving on because it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm dating a really nice guy, but the spark is gone. How do I end things without hurting him, or do I stay?
Wait, repeat that.
I've been dating a guy for 7 months who's a really nice guy, but the spark is gone. I have my strong opinions on this.
You need to let them go
Let
and
it
don't string them
go.
along,
Let it go.
because the longer they are together, the worse it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So just
Also,
rip that Band-Aid off.
If the spark is gone after 7 months, it's not gonna come back.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
no. Once you have the ick, you got the ick.
Yep.
There's no going back.
The spark should not be gone after 7 months.
No.
Like, at all.
I mean, unless, something happened, maybe in her personal life, you know?
In her personal life?
Yeah, like if
Well-
she went through something traumatic. I don't know.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I think if it's like, if nothing has happened, y'all have just been vibing, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, 7 months later, you can't even look at him. You're just like, hey, buddy, don't touch me.
Don't call him buddy. If you're calling him buddy, you gotta get out.
Yeah, you need to let him know, like ASAP, because it's only gonna hurt you and him.
Yeah.
So yeah, let
And
him go.
I feel like
Move
this
on to
has
other
been-
things.
I feel like this has been going on maybe for a little bit. It's not just like on the 7th month you woke up and you're like, I don't really like him anymore. So I feel like it's kind of been a couple days, maybe weeks of feeling this way. If that's the case, you gotta cut it off.
Question:
In my opinion.
What are your opinions on holidays? So we recently watched
I
that
love
movie
Oh.
on Netflix, Holiday.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on that? I honestly thought it was brilliant.
So that was Holiday was just these two single people kind of needed someone to show up to family events like Christmas.
If you want to watch
and Thanksgiving.
a holiday cheesy movie, has Emma Roberts.
Yeah, Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts is in it. She's a great actress, beautiful.
Yeah, she's great.
Give it a.
So, are
give it
you
a go.
saying what I feel about what? Having like a cover up?
Yeah, like would you ever do that?
I think I would do that for someone 100%. I would love to do that. That'd be
But
so
you would
fun.
never be the person to do it. Like bring them to your family.
At my age, no.
Yeah.
Like 22, it's like I don't freaking care that I'm going.
So
to
what age
Thanksgiving by
what
myself.
age are we thinking that you might change that opinion?
Like maybe 30.
Ooh.
And no offense
Okay.
to the single 30 girls out there, y'all are beautiful and thriving. You do not need anybody.
But knowing your mother, she's not gonna let you be 30 and single.
That's where it is,
Yeah.
right there.
There you go. Miss Quadra, we know
That's
you.
where it is.
We know
That's
you.
where
We
it
know
is.
you. We see you.
Like 22, she's doesn't freaking care. I have my whole life ahead of me.
Yeah.
I don't freaking care. But 30,
Starting your full-time job soon.
and as are you soon.
But you're like soon.
I am in a couple of days actually.
Oh my god.
I'm scared.
I don't start till the new year, but
What do you think about? Would you, if you weren't, of course, with Vince, would you be a holiday?
for somebody, yes, but not to my family.
I would love to do it for somebody.
Because my family, that's not happening.
What?
They would just be all up in my business. They would be like, marry him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And then they'd be like, when's his birthday? You're like, I don't know. I just met him.
Yeah, I just picked him up off the street. It's casual.
I would love to do that.
He
though. I
just
think
wanted
that'd
some
be
free
funny.
turkey.
Oh.
Actually, guys, turkey or ham? Leave your comment down below.
I say turkey. What do you say?
Thanksgiving is like 15 to 16 days away.
Oh my god.
15 days away.
Aw.
16. It's on the 26th. I don't know anymore,
Say it to my
actually.
family.
What is today? Today's Tuesday. It's gotten a little cold here.
Wait. Turkey or ham?
Turkey.
Okay. Let's ask another question on Thanksgiving real quick. At Thanksgiving, okay, what if say your family has never met Vince or your whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Say you bring him to Thanksgiving one year, and they hate him.
Mm-hmm.
But you're obviously in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
They hate him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? How do you handle that?
I would, for one thing, why do they hate them? Why do they hate him? Is it valid, or is it just because, like, they just don't like his personality or something?
Yeah, because, like, they don't like his personality. Like,
I'd be like, get over it.
Okay.
But that's just how I am.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just be like, get over it. It's my life, my happiness.
Yeah.
You don't have to live with him. I do. I love him. Like, F off.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, and like you said, like, their valid's a little not valid. I mean, their reason's not valid. Like, if it was, like, they feel like he's a bad guy to you, then you... Like,
manipulative, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, that's valid reasons.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't treat you good. Okay, get that.
Yeah.
But if it's simply, I don't like him.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I don't like him.
Yeah.
Then...
That's stupid.
F off. Nobody asked for opinion. Carol. Baskin.
That's what you say. You are giving me Joe Erotica vibes.
Oh!
Is that his name?
That is the most amazing thing you could have ever told me.
I was going to say that, and I forgot to tell you that.
Joe Exotic?
Joe Exotic, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What did I say? Erotica? You see, I'm hanging
I
out
need
with
to
you
have
too
a
much.
photo shoot. Guys, I got this at Second Chance on the Grange. Literally $1.
It's so free.
I made it into it. Like, it's a dress. I mean, it's technically like a 4XL like,
That is
shirt.
amazing.
But yeah, it was $1. You need to come to LaGrange with me so you can go.
I do.
They're open Fridays and Saturdays. That's
Love
it.
them.
It's all volunteers. That they don't know. Yeah, everything is volunteered.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing.
What a beautiful place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's end with one more question.
Okay.
Let's find one.
Bring it to me, baby. Also, I finished my nails. If you're watching, they look fabulous.
Oh, show them to this camera. Oh my god. Okay. Here, how about you click through those and you pick one. Hello, everybody. Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, whacked him. Can convince me that it didn't happen.
Okay.
Also, everybody, make sure next week we're going to have the season finale with the Coochie Gang. Also, exciting news about the Coochie Gang. We're taking on a city next month. I don't know exactly which city. Probably my city, but we'll see. Anyways, love you, Coochie Gang.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is solely making out with a guy who has a girlfriend and kid make me a homewrecker? The simple answer, yes. And there's no fixing you.
But
it's been a long time coming.
But so who is more wrong in that situation, Mr. Cheater or Miss Homewrecker? And I also need to know the scene. Like, did you know for a long period of time, or was it kind of like a?
And yeah, or like, did you not know at all, and then you knew afterwards? If you didn't know at all, then no. If you've known yeah,
for a
I feel
while,
like it just
yes.
depends. If it depends, but also, yeah, 100%. It's definitely the person who has the girlfriend or partner and is cheating. That they are definitely more in the wrong.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
They have way more to lose, and they do not care.
Well, and they have a commitment to someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, like if you knew for a while, then yeah, shame on you.
For sure.
But also, it also depends. Like, are you gonna stop?
Yep.
Because I feel like a homewrecker is a very strong, opinionated word, you know? So there's a difference between being, you know, the other woman and then being a homewrecker.
Also, I agree with you on the do you stop. And also to add to the do you stop, it's like, do you do this more than once?
To multiple people.
Like, I know people, I've known people who enjoy this. Like, they enjoy
that's
being a homewrecker.
their one goal in life, yeah.
If you enjoy being a homewrecker...
Shame on you.
What?
I know.
There are people out there, and I promise you there are people out there. It's not just like a thing like I'm thinking of. Like, there's people out there who enjoy wrecking relationships, whether that's because they hate theirs or because they just want to. The point is, if you're that type of person, I just don't want you around me. But if it was like a slip-up, okay, realize what you did, let's get it together and move on. Mm-hmm. I think that's what, but...
Yeah, I agree with you.
Person.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You just made a bad mistake.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We have a big episode coming up next week.
Yep.
Guys, it's the finale of season 1, and we are 100% gonna be doing a lie detector test, and the
actually
whole
have it.
whole Coochie Gang's gonna be on the episode, and we're gonna have a good old time. But
It's
thank
gonna be
you
so fun.
so much for supporting us this much. We love you all so much, and we
Yes.
hope you stay.
Radiant. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.